in terms of software updates. And that kind of covers up the outside, the inside kind of. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of a speed comparison, but I'll tell you the specifications of the phones on the inside. The iPhone 6s Plus has the Apple A9 chip, a dual-core CPU, and 2 GB of RAM. This and the 6s were the first iPhones to bring 2 GB of RAM, so that's really cool. The iPhone 11 has the Apple A13 Bionic chip, a hexa-core CPU, and 4 GB of RAM, so twice the amount of RAM on the iPhone 11 than on the iPhone 6s Plus. So let's go ahead and see which one is the faster device between these two. Alright, we're back, clearing out all the apps in the background. You can see we have none. Let's go ahead and load up Facebook. 3, 2, 1. And actually, I don't know. I think the iPhone 11 was faster. Honestly, I wasn't even looking, so I couldn't even tell you. Instagram. 3, 2, 1. Again, the iPhone 11 was faster. Twitter. 3, 2, 1. Again, iPhone 11. For some reason, it crashed on the iPhone 6s Plus. I mean, I would do it again, but that's kind of part of the testing to see how much better the iPhone 11 is. I don't know why that crashed on there. Netflix. 3, 2, 1. And again, iPhone 11 was faster there. Quizlet, 3, 2, 1. And again, the iPhone 11 was faster there. Dropbox, 3, 2, 1. And again, the iPhone, you guys can kind of get the gist from here, dude. Like, iPhone 11 is going to be faster every time. BOFA, 3, 2, 1. And this is one that I see the biggest difference in. Like, you can see we've been loaded on the 11, and we were still loading on the 6s Plus for quite a bit of time. Thank you. 3, 2, 1. And again, the iPhone 11 is loaded. The iPhone 6s Plus shortly after, actually by quite a bit of time. And when you're just doing it like app by app, especially these small ones, you don't really notice that big of a difference. But when you're going like every day and you're loading these apps, it kind of adds up over time. Snake versus Blocks. 3, 2, 1. And again, iPhone 11 much faster. Getting into some gameplay, you can see, if it stutters at all. I think it's kind of the same though. I don't see it stuttering too much. Well, a little bit on the 11. On the 6s Plus I saw. But Temple Run. 3, 2, 1. And look at that. We're already loading on the iPhone 11, and we've just started loading on the 6s Plus. I want to see how much longer it takes. So we've been loaded on the iPhone 11, and the 6s Plus we got in shortly after. But it is kind of noticeable. I mean, it's obviously noticeable, but it's like, is it a big difference to you? This is the biggest difference I would say besides the camera between these devices. So Fruit Ninja. 3, 2, 1. Look at that, already loaded on the iPhone 11. And then we're going to get loaded on the iPhone 6s Plus eventually. Yeah, you can see we're already into it. Let's do Temple Run 2. 3, 2, 1. And look at that, already loaded. And we're still downloading content on the 6s Plus. Okay, we're loading on the 6s Plus. Okay, we eventually got into the loading screen, and you can see, the proof is in the pudding. Like, you guys can tell the iPhone 6s Plus kind of is showing its age a little bit in terms of the loading screens. Let's go and do Real Racing 3, 3, 2, 1. I'm hoping to see a bigger difference in this comparison, but now the fact that I just said that, we probably won't see a big difference. Yep, the iPhone 11 got into it, and you can see iPhone 6s Plus is still loading. You can kind of see the glitchiness in the 6s Plus, which isn't super glitchy, but you can see the iPhone 11 seemed to be a little bit more, better in that sense. Now, showing the benchmark score, you can see, look at the difference. We're talking 300,000 points between these, 150,000 on the 6s Plus, 450,000 on the iPhone 11. Without a doubt, the iPhone 6s Plus is slower than the iPhone 11. Is it crazy? Is it this, that? No, but, it is noticeable. So I would tell you without a doubt, upgrading from an iPhone 6s Plus to an iPhone 11 will definitely show you a speed increase without a doubt. So moving on to the cameras.